catch alley-oops. How about a Kai-to-Kai lob in the play calls tonight? So I think he wants to see it as much as we all do.
Oh, okay, I was curious.
To his point, with all of the injuries, the vertical game, which is something really important for Dallas, has been.
Sacramento off to a decent start, 2 for 2.
Second basket was by Valanciunas. Cut to the basket, slam dunk, Dwight.
Those kind of passes.
Here's Valanciunas, and at the last second, he opts to float it up and softly missed on the three, but a long rebound for Powell. Kessler Edwards, formerly of the Sacramento Kings, catches it on the move, rolls it in.
What Edwards has done for this Mavericks.
Three ball made by Malik Monk, who's been in
old coconut water. No, seriously.
Good for hydration, man.
Yes, it is.
Here's a hard drive by Kyrie and a finish.
Rock.
Yeah, can't get that long ball to drop.
That is 13 straight missed threes for Najee. Baseline pushes one to the ball is Najee Marshall. In exchange with Kyrie Irving. A burst up the baseline by Kyrie. Pocket pass to a Valanciunas, swatted away by Kai Jones. Get it out of here!
And he's out running the floor.
And Najee Marshall driving to the cup. In his hands, he got it back. Christie, a little hesitation up the baseline. Paint was clogged up, so he found Jones, who shot it all the way down.
And that's what Jones is being, very aggressive.
DeRozan, the orchestrator of the pick and roll there, and he
the best paint scorer in the league.
Got Kyrie down.
It's just unfathomable, all the injuries.
Wow. The crowd recognizes what's happening here.
That gives you chills.
It does. He's that guy.
He is that guy.
For those wondering why is he shooting the free throws, if there's a possibility of him coming back to the game,
he wouldn't be.
He has to shoot these free throws.
That's exactly right.
With 2:35 left in the first quarter, Kyrie goes to the long dribble handoffs in their offense. They hand the ball off in offensive sets more than any team in the league. Marshall on the attack. Gonna back up and try to take Trey Lyles off the bounce. A little step back long two for Max.
Yes.
The lead, but he's been through some things that he's evolved into an unbelievable lead because of it.
He's slow to get up, but now joining the play. They said, well, Exum missed a three. He'll have another opportunity after the Hardy rebound. Exum will take that opportunity to drive and kick, and Hardy drills from long range. Tightly around a screen. Klay Thompson gonna put it down. Tough angle pass to Marshall. A flip to Klay for three. How you draw a charge.
Yeah.
We used to be told when we would go to the preseason referee camps. Exum defended by Ellis. Jones screening, and then a burst to the basket. Excellent by Exum. The ball back. He made the initial pass. The ball found its way back to him. Marshall bluffs the three, drives, misses. Jones tips it in. 7 points now. His two-way contract signing was announced by the Mavs at 5:05 this afternoon.
On the back of DeRozan's jersey.
Underneath, Jones hammers it home. 48%.
I think they ran off about 8 straight when he initially took over.
Off the turnover, running and finishing. Trade adrenaline kind of run out of that. The tank empty for a few games for him because of that.
I feel like Leslie went.
Go back to the drawing board.
I needed to happen before 10 o'clock tonight.
Hardy for three. He's got it. Going into tonight. DeMar DeRozan is 28 in NBA history in scoring. Kai Jones. Everything has been pointing in a good direction. I mean, you want your life pointing in a good direction. Rebound, they've got time. Hardy finds Marshall to the basket to finish at point two. Wow. Levine's going to wait here for some support. And get into a quick pick and roll. He'll shoot and hit a three.
They're
cooking on offense. Dallas trying to reestablish themselves as Hardy drives into the paint and scores. A moment ago, the Kings took their biggest lead at 13 points. Hardy scored, then Hardy lobs, and it's guided home by Kai.
Let's get it.
Malik Monk for three. And the
quiet.
Kings respond. Kessler Edwards, Kai Jones. Monk inside to Valanciunas. Rebounds his own miss. Missed again. And finally on the third over here. That was a problem for them with 10 in the first half. That's just the second and the third quarter, but it's still time there. And Sabonis hurt his hamstring in the first minute of their 10-point win.
One of the things I think about as I'm overwhelmed with injury news.
Keegan Murray, he drills another three. Murray has found his shot.
Guys are calling it a right ankle sprain. Jaden Hardy will not return either.
And what's the deal
We've got
with
to
this
find a
thing?
way to give you good news.
Defensively.
Got the pocket pass here, right in the middle of the zone. Trey Lyles.
No shot blocking whatsoever.
Certainly seen some progress made. The next step in his development would be to hone the outside shot. Here is Najee Marshall.
To keep him. Has anybody told Mark that?
No,
You don't know.
I think Mark thought he was going to keep those things.
Right, man. Flip it back to the fellas.
Flipped it.
Laravia late shot clock hits a three. That one down.
Oh, that's the dreaded offensive rebound, wide open look three.
Marshall to the cup.
The Marshall show here to close out the kidney stops.
Kings a very good offensive team, and they have displayed that offensive potency tonight as DeRozan hits on the turnaround game at one stage early in the third. Kings have pushed the lead out to as many as 30, now 31. Started, and obviously it's going to be his starting point guard job for the remainder of the year as Exum drills a three for the Mavs. 6 per game on the year, but about 7 a game as a starter. Markelle Fultz, they brought into 4 right now in terms of shooting the three ball. Monk, a long pass on a bounce. Your point about handling, that's part of it, but it's not all on his shoulders because he can certainly look to score as well. And scoring tonight at a higher clip than he playing collegiately first at Florida Southwestern in junior college and then 2 years at Alabama. There's Trey Lyles. Another drive by Marshall. Finds Kessler Edwards. And Edwards slices it playing with Sacramento. Marshall trying to find the three ball. Offensive rebound, Kessler Edwards. Marshall loving, finishing Jones again. 67 games over 2 years with the Charlotte Hornets. Drive, spin cycle, Marshall. Let's go, we've got an update. So let's see how this possession ends here with the shot clock winding down. Omax knocks down a three.
Nice.
Look forward to the blowouts, but
Oh no, I'm just saying. I like it. I mean, I learned so much.
you got to keep on. You got to.
It was probably because he came out of UCLA, but when he came out, there was some thought that maybe he could have a Russ-style career. I think he's obviously a better shooter. Ooh!
Jones runs the floor. Levine was the lottery pick coming out of UCLA in 2014, the 13th pick of the draft.
Hard working.
Remaining in which he could be active.
Giant killer.
For a full season, a two-way contract number, you divide the number of days left in the season by the full number of days in a season, multiply that by 50, and that's how you arrive.
Agreed.
Well, Doug McDermott will be able to do that, and we'll see what comes out in the days ahead. Isaac Jones working inside.
That's pretty darn good.
Watching those first couple of games for the Kings after the coaching change and watching them play, I don't know that I felt like the coaching situation was an issue, but Doug Christie has done something to help them get